Hey, real estate agents, welcome to the Weekly Closer. I'm your host, Jeff Underwood, along with my co-host, Joey Sampaga, the man with the plan. And how's it going over there?
Doing all right. Peace to everyone out there.
Peace?
Yes.
All right, there we go. Am I on video? I can hear the peace sign, too. How about that?
Yes.
Things have been good, Joey?
Things have been awesome, man. We got a great guest today. I can't wait to hear what he has to talk about.
We do. And that guest with us today is Ruben Luna with AZ and Associates and the Luna team.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
How's it going, Ruben?
Good, man. How are you?
Doing all right.
It's nice to be here. After so many times watching you, a few months past. How long have you guys been?
We've been, since April.
Since April, yeah.
Okay, all right.
You are our 65th episode.
Awesome. I'm glad to be here.
That.
Something like that.
Maybe a little higher. I don't know. But thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you. Thank you for the invite.
Well, you're here in the room with the real estate marketing maniacs.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Yeah, that's right. That's who we are. So. Well, let's have some fun with this. Let's start off, Ruben, with you saying how long you've been in the business and what got you into real estate.
You know what? I've been in the business for 13 years. I started when I was 20. I'm 33 now. And what got me here was, just the day-to-day life. I was going to school, full-time job, and just didn't know where to go. I bought my first house when I was 20.
Wow.
So
okay.
it got to a point where my realtor was following me. So I'm like, I can do this.
Yeah.
And ever since I liked it, I got my license and been doing it ever since.
Wow, you're a young guy still.
I was
Responsible 20.
very responsible. That's been me ever since I remember.
Yeah. Well, even now you're a young guy. I mean, I think of how old Joey is, and
Yeah, thanks, Jeff.
you are older than me, by the way.
Yeah, by a couple of months. Anyway.
Yeah.
Let's not go there.
Yeah, for sure. So you made the leap into real estate, kind of seeing what your realtor was doing for you and so much and so forth and whatever. And so you made that decision instead of what were you planning on doing?
You know what? There was no plan.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I knew.
That's the way I was. When I was my first 2 years of college. It's like, I don't know, was I going to coach football? Was I going to be a chiropractor? The list goes on and on.
Yeah,
but anyway.
Trying to figure it out. I gave it a shot. My mom did mention, hey, why don't you try real estate? I'm like, hey. Mm-hmm. By then I already had my first house. So I'm like, let's give it a shot. Okay. And I've always been a people's person. I like people. I like, face-to-face connection. And, I like to take care of, my friends, family, clients, and so on. So, that's one of the things that you must have.
Right, for sure. So you've been in the ups and downs, obviously.
Yes.
Of the market since it's been 13 years now.
Yes.
What do you think has been the one thing that's made you, successful during this time?
Well, when the market dropped, that was hurtful. That was
tough.
Painful for everyone.
Everybody. Yeah.
But overall, just pure hard work. I mean, consistency, being out there, being fearless, and just being on the grind on a daily basis.
Yeah.
And obviously, you start adding different processes, systems, and people to your life to make things move a little bit faster and better. But pure work, that's basically
that's right.
what got me here.
That's right.
I like how he says fearless.
Fearless.
Yeah.
Fearless. There, I said it too.
I was always against videos.
Yeah.
Or Facebook Live.
Facebook Live. Sure.
Just now, one of my teammates are like, hey, why don't you ever go Facebook Live?
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know. It's just I record myself. I can make changes and post it. And I take challenges. So they challenge me. I'm doing Facebook Live on a daily basis now.
I was going to say, I was looking at your Facebook page earlier, and you're doing the Facebook Live stuff now, the video stuff. What do you think of that? I mean, now that you've finally started doing it, does it seem a lot easier than you thought it was going to be?
It's so much easier.
Yeah.
I mean, one of the things that I learned is just to be yourself. If you're in video, just, you're going to have some mess ups, how you express yourself sometimes. But people can connect to that. I'm a real person like all of you guys, and that's one of the things that people like to connect with.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we had a guest on a few months back, and I'll share with you after that. But that was one of the things he said, that going Facebook Live was was pretty exciting, and got a deal out of it, believe it or not, when he went.
No, I mean,
some good stuff.
I have a huge audience that they're always looking at, and always reaching out. So the more I do, the more people reach out, referring friends and family. So
absolutely,
obviously, our goal is to put the word out there, as much as we can.
Yeah.
But the more they see us, obviously, they know that we're here.
Right. Yeah. I get it. Now, you said earlier that you get a big percentage of your business from referrals from your database.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So what are you doing besides the Facebook Live, obviously you're doing the Facebook Live stuff, what are you doing to stay in contact with that sphere?
Call, text, email, message,
mailing,
everything. You name it.
Nice.
Yeah, we try to touch our database at least 3 or 4 times a month.
Wow.
So I have a team that supports me with that, at least so we can keep in touch.
Yeah.
When it comes to buying or selling, we want to be there,
right,
to help them through the process. And we already know each other, so it's a lot more smoother. They know where I'm coming from. They know they're gonna get helped for sure.
Yeah, for sure. And that's something that Joey and I always talk about. Is it's easier to get business from people that already know you and trust you, right?
It's like everything else.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. What about, so we talked about Facebook Live a little bit, and staying in front of your database. Social media. So besides Facebook, is there anything else that you guys are doing right now?
We utilize Instagram, we utilize Snapchat. Those are the 3 platforms that I'm using the most.
Yeah.
But Snapchat, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have one.
Yes, I have one. My kids send me.
Okay.
So you got to tell us about that.
Oh, yeah. My teammates, I have one of them that she's a Snapchat fanatic. I mean, she Snapchats throughout the day.
Yeah.
You see her stories, and she's out showing, she's out with the family, she's out, and that's what it's all about. People keep seeing you. They know what you do. They know how your ethics, and obviously those that like you will reach out to you, and that will make the process very, very smooth.
Yeah.
Because they already know you. Somehow.
Yeah, for sure. Well, it just makes it easier, right? If it's video or if it's the Snapchat platform or Instagram or whatever it is, if it's images and video, they start to already build that kind of know, like, and trustability, right? Because of the fact that they're seeing you in day-to-day life. Yeah. I think it's very important. I personally not using Snapchat a lot for real estate stuff. I do get my kids every now and then send me a text that says, "Hey, Dad, I sent you something on Snapchat." So of course I have to jump on a Snapchat and check it out.
I have a quick story about that.
Yeah, okay.
I just put a property under contract, a listing, and I was Snapchatting it. I'm like, "Hey guys, check out this beautiful property. Has 2 pools, beautiful home." So I'm recording, and my daughter, she's like, "Oh, that's not for me." I have my daughter as a friend. She's 14 years old.
Yeah.
She's like, but it might be for somebody else.
So the house isn't for her, though.
It wasn't for her.
Well, you had somebody interested at least watching, right?
No, definitely. But it's just funny how you can interact with all kinds of audience, not just not just clients. Yeah. So it's pretty neat.
Yeah, I think the social media. I think the more agents need to. Need to embrace that technology is your friend if you use it the right way, and that you can build up, a tribe of people or a following of people that want to see what you're doing.
Yeah, you create your group and people that you've known for a while. Yeah, they keep obviously watching you. That's the best way to keep track of and keep in front of your database.
Right. Yeah.
You friend them, and then they see you over and over and over again. Yeah. So how cool is that?
That is really cool. Especially during doing the Facebook Live stuff, because Facebook, pushes that out there a lot more. The algorithms aren't really in effect when you do that.
If you create your groups, you can go live within the group, so nobody else can see it. So it's pretty neat.
Yeah, it is really neat. So tell me more about the. You're the team lead, right?
Yes.
Of the Luna team. Yes. So how has that process been of kind of building that team and finding the right people? And
you know what? It's been not, I wouldn't say challenging. Obviously, you have to learn as you go. Yeah. But I guess it's been a bit of a I would say a blessing, because most of my team members are friends or past clients for the most part.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. They ask me, "Hey, do you think I can do real estate?" This is people that they have great jobs and they've done well in life. And they approach me. I'm like, hey man, you have great potential. I mean, I can see it, how you communicate and talk to people. So I'm pretty sure, you'll be good at it. And sure enough, that's how I started my team. Just people reaching out. Hey, I would say just get your license. Yeah. Then we'll talk. We'll talk then. I actually my oldest, the team member that has been with me from the get-go, he's been for about 4 years now. So they stick around for quite some time. They don't just come and go.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like maybe you're doing things right on the team lead side, so that's good, right?
Yeah. Always trying to grow.
Right. Before we move to the next segment, I always like to ask if an agent is either new to the business or maybe they've said their business has slowed down a bit. Mm-hmm. What's one thing you would tell them that they need to do starting today?
Start brainstorming. Like my daily mental process is who can I reach out to help them buy or sell? Not necessarily to sell them. I don't want to sell them anything, because people are looking for the right individual to purchase their home or to sell their home. Mm-hmm. So I'm not going to shove somebody's house in their face and try to sell it. Obviously that's not what we do. But I'm always brainstorming on who can I call that I can help them make a better move. Let's say they own a house, a rental. How can I sell that house and help them purchase an apartment complex?
Oh, yeah.
If I have a friend that is renting and I know their lease might be expiring, I'll be calling that individual and say, hey, man, they're great programs. This is the time to buy it. This is the time to sell. Mm-hmm. So I'm always brainstorming to figure out who I can target. Yeah. Not necessarily. And also to help them. I just to educate them.
Yeah. Right. So. No, that's great. That's great. So are you ready to get in the ring? You ready? Get in the ring with the Maniacs?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. This is more of a rapid fire type thing here. How about best advice that anyone's ever given you?
Best advice?
Yeah.
Man, that's a good one. That was my stepdad that passed away when I was 16 years old. He says, the best thing you can do is to get yourself a job and don't ask me for any money. I'm like, all right, it's like there that. You go. So best advice, even though I never did. Yeah. But that was one of his best advices. I never asked him for any money.
Get a job, don't ask for money.
Yeah, exactly.
I heard somebody once say that when their kids graduated from high school, the dad would meet them in the front yard, in the driveway, with one set of china, and drop it on the ground and say, there's no more spots for you at the table.
There you go. Get out there.
Go out there and make a living. Yeah. How about your favorite mobile app? I might know this one already, but what do you think's your favorite?
Mobile app. Oh, man. That's, I have several. I can think of one right now. Man,
name them all.
I know you're using Facebook.
I know
Instagram,
Snapchat. You know what? To be honest, I like Flex MLS. The little app.
Yeah. It's a good one.
It's so simple to share listings with clients.
Yes.
Easy to use.
That's true.
So I enjoy using that.
Okay. No, that's a good one. Mm-hmm. How about any book recommendations that you would give for?
The one that I listened, I use do audibles for the most part.
Yeah.
Relentless.
Okay.
Relentless.
All right.
I actually just was watching the author this morning.
Got it.
So it's Relentless. It's a great one.
All right.
Yeah.
How about a productivity tool or software that you use on a regular basis?
You know what? I keep things very simple. I'm not a very tech savvy kind of guy whatsoever. So I use my stabilizer to make videos like you guys were asking.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So that's something that I use on a consistent basis.
Yeah, you walked in with them like, cool.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to get one of those.
Yeah.
All right, and our final question, I'll let you draw out of the mask here.
Okay.
This is beautiful. What is that, velvet?
There you go.
You want me to read it? I'll read it.
Oh, I can read it.
Either way. Ooh, who's your favorite superhero and why?
My favorite superhero. You know what? We might have to pull another question because I don't have a...
No favorite superhero?
No.
Uh-oh. This is the first time that this has ever happened.
Joey does. Joey has a favorite.
I do. It's Wonder Woman, and I'm proud to say that.
All right. Tell us something most people don't know about you.
There we go.
Okay.
He doesn't have a favorite superhero.
There you go. We're done. I'm pretty
Open
very.
book.
Oh yeah. You come to me and like I have every realtor from our brokerage that was reaching out. There's really no secrets to real estate, to be honest. But that was reaching out. Hey, what are you doing that I'm not doing, kind of thing. So I'm always open to give advices. So
you haven't like swam with sharks or anything like that?
No, I'm against that. I will not swim with sharks.
Smart guy.
There we go. So if any agents are listening or watching, they want to reach out to you directly, how would they do that?
The best way is email or actually email, just because for the most part, I'm out and about. So my email is Ruben, RUBEN, at soldbytlt.com.
All right.
That's SOLDBYTLT.com. Ruben at soldbytlt.com.
There we go.
Perfect.
Well, thank you for coming in.
Thank you, guys. It was a pleasure.
We'll have to thank
Yeah.
Jeremy for having you stop by, too.
Awesome.
He's a crazy dude, isn't he?
Yeah.
We won't say anything else. Jeremy over at Security. He's funny.
Yeah.
Anyway, hey, until next time, this is Jeff Underwood along with
Joey Sampaga.
the Real Estate Marketing Maniac signing off from Security Title Studios.
Oh, yeah.
Take care.
See you guys.
Awesome.
Good job, Ruben.
Yeah. Good job. That's good.
Yes.
Awesome.
Good information. The Weekly Closer podcast is sponsored by Jake Krabby, NMLS number 877141 at Academy Mortgage. Are you looking to buy or refinance a home? Jake Krabby is your mortgage professional. Contact Jake at 480-442-9291. Jake Krabby is a loan officer at Academy Mortgage, NMLS number 877141. State license for Arizona number 0920357, AZBK number 0904081, and New Mexico number 877141. Academy Mortgage Corporation, NMLS 3113, and New Mexico 01451. Call 480-442-9291. Address 15333 North Pima Road, Suite 205, Scottsdale, Arizona 85260. Academy Mortgage is an equal housing lender.